All right, what's going on, people? It's Lewis TC, Louis Social Method Fitness Pole, coming at you today with my first playthrough of Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, or Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, shall I say? So I already had uploaded the first level, but I'm gonna re-upload it just because of how long I took on the last one. And just in case if anybody else is like wants to watch this later, I took way too long on it. I was trying to do so many different things on it, but I'm gonna replay this first level, so that way when you see it, you're gonna be able to see that I went through it. So I'm just gonna give me a story. It's my first time through. I just wanna, that way I can go through. I'm gonna do Mankind Divided just because I kind of feel like this might be the best way, because I was doing standard last time, but it kind of felt weird with it. So I'm gonna do Mankind Divided, and then we're gonna start off with the recap video. It's a 12-minute video, so if you want, go ahead and skip through. And once I'm done with the video, I'll be able to, I'm gonna put a comment of when the actual gameplay first starts up. But this is a nice little recap video if you haven't played past games, like if you didn't play Deus Ex, what was it called? Where's my phone at so I can research this for you guys? But let's see, it was called Deus Ex Human Revolution. So this is kind of going through all that. So keep an eye on this, watch this, pay attention to this while I'm talking. Even though I'm talking over it, you can't really hear him because he's talking kind of low, but yeah. But that's why the subtitles are there, so you can read them too. Boom, he got knocked the fuck out!
Massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullet slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Seraph's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Seraph Industries was attacked again. This time,
damn, they don't know how to do it.
Of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claim to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Seraph's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Seraph sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The Aug killed himself before I could question him. Seraph ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Seraph set up cybersecurity. I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Aug's actions from somewhere off-site.
Oh.
Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out a tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Seraph Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarah's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the triads, anxious organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yuru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room named Yvonne, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying. Part of her confession made sense. David Seraph had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPOs was broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao sent a single call to Picus, the world's leader of global 24-hour satellite news, and turned their signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. When I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Seraph if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Seraph was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Seraph had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people a chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower associates seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning that at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. We were sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. But the little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Sarah had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time will give us the answers.
Oh. So that's your refresher for the game. If you haven't played before, that's your basic backstory of what's going to be happening here. It's a refresher if you had played before. But I honestly didn't remember any of that.
Now look at it.
Even at rewatching this right now, I didn't remember any of that.
Yet another augmented terror attack. 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Oh yeah.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
Yeah. Of course, you'll make me do all the hard
Listen up,
parts.
all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass, and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding.
This is what Shepard used to do before Mass Effect.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover
Aran
agent who
Singh.
lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer
Jim was a
sent
badass rapper back in the day.
offering to sell them
He was a battle rapper. I don't know if you guys remember. He used to be on that like BET 106 and Park thing. He used to kill people. Jim was sick back in the day. Sick with it.
Sing's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident.
That looks
It's
nice.
not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs.
Oh,
So when the
yes.
incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep
My
the Jinn from
objectives?
joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft.
Stop that nigga from coming in.
I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you
Live it.
plan on relying solely on your augments for this one?
Well,
I'd recommend taking
Yeah.
a little hardware, just to be sure.
that clanging you hear is a bird. It's a bear. Non-lethal or lethal? Let's go non-lethal. Make it tough.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Yeah.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
Sure.
What about
no
range?
fate. No
There's
fate.
lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Ah, give me that tranquilizer rifle. Long
Well, I'm not looking
distance.
to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh
Pew,
said
pew,
that
pew.
you're using some sort
Pshum,
of portable
pshum.
Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Hey, Dubai. Dubai 2029. Let's be Dubai 12 years from now. 11 years from now. Oh, shit, we're 2018, not 17. Ah. Speaking of 11 years, if you see my latest upload for my fight at Vista del Lago High School, that was 11 years ago as well, so that's why the camera quality is so terrible. And here we go. You gotta yodel when you jump. Yodel. Ooh. Oh, you fancy, huh? You landed it. Landed it. Sticks the land. Plus 3 typhoon.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
Yeah.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Mill it out.
Whoa. Oh. Oh, kitty, could buy anything. Hey. I'll take that money. Money. Triangle code. Through the vents. Mass destruction. And then we climb. Bertie. Alright, so we go. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Fuck out of my way. Damn, he threw that far? Threw that far? Oh, medical box.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
What now?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Hey, fuck you too, man. Saying that to me too. Watch your language. Remember, there might be little kids watching this. Look at you, useless dead body. Hey. Bah! Now we're gonna be sick. Got it. Follow the yellow cords. I can't follow it. Hey, there's a body. Come on. Let me check ya. Are you okay? What the? There we go. Alright, so hacking. So we're gonna fortify that. I think it makes it harder. capture.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Damn. Alrighty. Open the door. Nah. Just gonna figure it out.
ما بدنا أحد تاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep in the area just to make sure.
علمني إذا أي شيء.
Knocked out. Night night. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Come on, be a good boy. Be a good boy. Turn around. Turn around. Something, 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 something. There you go. And he's going to sleep. Oh, did I miss? Okay, I got it. Okay, so I got the guys in this area. Yeah. You know, on the last game, if you moved stuff, you could like find stuff. Like, see? Yeah, beer. I'm showing you some stuff that you guys, I didn't even do in the last time through with this. Yeah, so you got a keypad. You're gonna hack this. You're gonna find the path that we're gonna take. Path with the least resistance would be if I go... See, if I go this way, then I got the 2s. I got 1 less, though, if I go this way. So, like that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey. Registry has been breached. Open sesame! We on here. Yeah.
Jensen, Mac,
What?
listen up.
Now, nigga.
Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can.
Hope so.
Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
That was the quietest thing ever. That's quieter than when I kill people. 87 gun ammo. Watch. Listen to him break the lock. Oh, excuse me. Nothing worth taking? No? Oh, what's over here? What's over here? Oh! Alright. I'm gonna open this door. Hey, I got another viewer, so how you doing? Alright, thanks for watching. Here we go. We're gonna open this up right now. Click that button. Cheerios. Phone vibrating. What's going on with my phone? Okay. Penthouse. Where we gonna go? Let's go. Turn to the game. What the hell? What the heck? He did not do that last time. Oh crap. Alrighty. Alright. I'm gonna use my little vision thingy, see where everyone's at. So we got one guy here, he's about to come up the stairs. Knock. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Give him credits. Pretty sure it was another person in there. Okay, I guess we're playing Fear now. Random.
It's down to the signal booster already? Oh, good. There's too much riding. Last thing we need is the comms breaking down.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone stole the fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan at 27, the rush must have been from the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
No parts, but give me a damn coffee. Sorry, I'm getting used to the controls.
All is quiet, as predicted.
Yeah.
Jensen, what's your 20?
What
Working my
now?
way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
There you go, there you go. Come. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Pressing that button. snicker snicker. I'm being snicker.
ايه يطلع لنا مصلحة حلوة كده الموضوع ده.
Climb, go.
زي المكان ده ممكن يكون حرب للدرجات. الموضوع طول قوي. محتاج كل الأسلحة.
He gun went over the edge.
مش قادر أتنفس. مفيش حاجة. مفيش حاجة. اتحرك شوية.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبقى لنا حاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس اننا هنحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Let's see, where can I go? Oh. I was almost seen to the... I was almost seen to it. Oh, there's a vent. Yeah. What's over here? What's this? Let's do you since you walk.
What was that? I wasn't listening.
I was trying to reload to open that shit. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little baby. Brown reassures investors. Billionaire business model manager Brown admitted that extreme weather conditions had delayed construction of Rabia, the glittering 3D printed city being built in on for hours. Yet he told shareholders not to worry, we only need a few more line investors backing us up to put Rabia back on course. Chur versus Butch, HMFC Metalweight Championship. That's cool. What you got for me? By you. You got some credits. Ooh, computer. Booster installed. Great. Now get on patrol. Keep everything clear up there. Seeing the comm boosters installed. Range out for that 120 meter. Verified with our man on the roof. Going to Rabia. Hamid. Once you finish in Dubai, I need you to go to the lobby. Inside the mall, the swollen prospects. Offer the strongest men you find whatever they want. Poison, food, anything to win their favor. Tell them there's much more in exchange for their loyalty to the gym if they refuse. Wasim will take what he needs from you. Break the lock. Bow. Sneaky, sneaky.
Miller, I've disabled the gym's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
What's this? Bear. Okay. realize that was a possibility. Nosy motherfucker.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound, and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. McCready out.
Alrighty. Let him out. Okay, there's another door there. Alrighty. Okay. Keypad. Let's, alright, we're gonna hack this. Alright, let's try and find path of least resistance. We're gonna come this way. If I go bam, I just need to run away from him. So, I'm gonna start by fortifying this. Taking the
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah. Ooh, cutscene. You guys ain't using that door no more.
Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
Okay.
Alright, strike force. Position and hold. Strike one. In position. Strike two. Pulse. Strike three.
And you're out!
Strike 4 in position.
Strike 4? Come on!
Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit.
3 strikes and you're out. 4
Watch your
balls.
fucking mouth, Halliday.
Yeah, Halliday. Gosh, might be kids watching. Watch them out. Yeah, both of you shut up. And 5 is in position. God.
Everybody stay sharp.
One-man team's in position over here too.
Patching you in now. Targets in the AO. Remember, Sing's down there, so watch your fire.
Shut
You
up.
got balls, Sing? Executing a boy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the
How
weapons?
biblical. I didn't know Shepherd was a biblical name.
Dogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
Oh, they broke his neck. Oh, what's going on? Run, nigga, run.
Shepard, Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
Oh my god.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Creed, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is mad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
I'm snicky. Woo! Knock knock! Ow! Run away! Oh shoot, I'm pressing wrong. What sprint? Fuck, what sprint? What the fuck is sprint?
Jensen,
Oh yeah, why is sprint? Go, 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 go!
but you need to disable that chopper.
I'm trying. Yo! Got the battery.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
Yo, nigga, watch! Ooh! Good
You're welcome.
shot.
Shit.
Did I beat the level? I gotta go for the chopper.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
Hey.
We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! And plan. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Not bad.
This is crypt mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Fast and safe and secure. Segregation industry is closed.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we cannot control.
In God we trust.
They control the news. They buried the truth.
Multiple detonations. Looks like hormones.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has passed.
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have Order 69.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This is sad Storm didn't help her.
Oh,
The
what's his
mission
name?
was a success.
The guy from
Clearly,
Splinter
your
Cell.
scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature
his
of
name?
the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually.
Splinter Cell. What's his name?
We're all in this for the long game.
Sam Fisher's boss.
That's
What's that guy's
never
name?
changed.
Him.
You think so?
That's Sam Fisher's boss.
Do I need to remind you all
I thought he
how far
died.
we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure are your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Jaina's won't be.
I can't remember that guy's name.
I made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
Oh?
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Praha! 1 week later.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
What was that guy's name? Lambert? Yeah, Lambert. I think it was Lambert.
So sorry.
Hey, watch yourself.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Oh?
Man, seriously?
You could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah.
Dang?
I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the drag team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
Don't know. The task force is an Illuminati front, we all suspect. Doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Hey, what problem? Problem? Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
Yeah.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
No, I say that like I'm a
2 years ago.
philosopher.
Didn't work out so well.
So what?
That's a big motherfucker
Are
over
you
there.
saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that.
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. Doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
I'd have listened to that guy too. Hey, what are you doing on my face? What do you want to see my papers for?
Just watch yourself, Glenn.
hate this city. Come on. If you're right about the vibe, about the Illuminati,
just so you guys know, I'm
your
not controlling
team is
anything. The only thing I control is
we need to
I can
find out
control
why.
the way I look. No, I'm not doing anything.
Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the
People over here are
NSM?
clumsy as hell, man. People
so
dropping
not
stuff
sure.
left and right, running into each other.
TF-29 directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSM's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Never gonna meet this
We
guy.
got Lambert on our
Someday,
team.
maybe.
I just need to find
Right
Sam
now, you
Fisher.
need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSM's motherboard.
What the hell is that? Everything went boom.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that?
Yeah, check for the moon.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
What a hell of a cutscene, man. Oh, it's a little kid. I thought it was a little girl. Keep trying. Maybe if you have more tilapia and chicken breast, bro. Wait, you'll be good. Oh, snap, she alive. Where is she? No, he pissed now. He gonna go find who did this. Oh, he about to fuck shit up. Oh, we about to mess things up. And then he goes to sleep. Really? A day and 6 hours. A day and 6 hours.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Shit.
Everything not working.
Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that thing, huh?
That's good. I wanted to quit
My
anyway.
systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Now right here, I'm gonna cut it off. And the next time I turn it back on, I will be back in here, and this is where I will start up from. So, thanks for watching. Go ahead, and if you like this video, take your time to go and hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell So that way you get your notifications when the next one comes on. If you like this Deus Ex, Mankind Evolution, whatever the hell this game is called. But yeah, thanks for watching. Ladies.